Hello guys, welcome back. So here we have a question from GATE EC 2015 on network theory. In the circuit shown, the northern equivalent resistance across terminals AB is dash. So how do you find northern equivalent resistance? So what is your northern equivalent? You represent any black box into a current source plus a parallel resistance, right? So you can call it as your northern current source and your northern resistance. And in Thevenin, this can again be converted into your V Thevenin and R Thevenin. And if you know your northern equivalent resistance is equal to your RTH and your VTH is nothing but your IN into RN or RTH. So how will you find this northern equivalent resistance? So you will have many elements, right? Independent sources, dependent sources, right? So this is your A and B. You need to disable all the independent sources. And caution, do not disable your dependent sources. Do not remove your dependent sources, right? So then you can connect a 1 volt or 1 ampere and measure the equivalent impedance, right? Then measure the impedance across AB. So in this circuit, if you see, there are no independent sources. So there are only dependent sources and few resistors. So we no need to do anything. We just need to find the equivalent impedance. So for that, what we can do, we can connect a current source or voltage source. But here if you see, if you connect a voltage source, it will be easier for your analysis because you will directly get your I, right? So plus minus, I'm connecting 1 volt, and depending on this current I, my R northern will be equal to 1 over I, right? 1 volt by I. So again, this is given as I here, so I'm taking this as I bar. So I, what is the value here? It is 1 volt by 4 ohms, which is equal to 0.25 ampere. So then what is 4I equal to? 4I in volts is, for this, is nothing but 1 volt. So this is 1 volt and this node is also 1 volt. So the current through this is 0. So I2 ohm equal to 0. So what is the current through this? 0.25. What is the current through this? I, another 2 ohm, right? So this 2 ohm bar I will take. This I2 ohm. So this is equal to 1 volt by 2 ohm, which is equal to 0.5 ampere, right? So what is your total current I bar? This 0.25 plus 0.5, which is equal to 0.75 ampere. So what is your northern equivalent resistance? It is 1 by 0.75. So this is nothing but 4 by 3, which is equal to 1.33 ohms. So this is your answer. So only mistake you can make here is if you are disabling this dependent voltage source also. So you should not do that because your dependent voltage source is also contributing to your impedance. Okay.